Alright, it's 5:16. We're listening to the Shardcast. Let's see if we can finish these goblins.
Welcome to my hobby desk. We are speed painting Descent, and today we're going to wrap up some goblins. If you have not seen the rest of the videos in this series, they are linked in the eye in the top right hand corner. So right now we're taking some Bone White from Vallejo Game Color, and we're just going to hit the horns on the little dudes and then the little goat skull thing down on Splig's belt. We originally primed these goblins in white, so the Bone White will go over it really well. Splig we did in black, but the Vallejo Game Color has pretty good coverage, and even the lighter colors like the Bone White do a pretty good job. I think we'll have to do maybe 2 or 3 coats over the skull. And again, we're just trying to get these guys on the table and looking halfway decent, so we're not going to push it too far. While that's drying, we're going to grab our Evil Sun Scarlet and do another layer on the cloak. Second layer of Bone White, we should only have to do 2 here on the horns, and again, maybe 2 or 3 on the skull thing on Splig's belt. I know I said we weren't going to do touch-ups, but here's now my second round of touch-ups, and we're actually going to cover over the arm wraps. I just think it looks better like this with the rate at which we're painting, and there was one arrow shaft that I completely missed, so we're going to fill that one in now too. We're going to clean up this little area around Splig's feet with some monocolored black, and I think that's the extent to which I will do on the base. The black primer is good enough for what I'm trying to accomplish with these guys. Alright, time for wash, and we're just going to hit these guys all over everywhere with Agrax Earthshade. And I'm going to try to get it on fairly quickly and complete whole areas so that I don't agitate the wash while it's drying and I won't get any of those tide marks. And these Citadel's washes are great. I like them a lot better than the Vallejo washes. I'm just got to be careful not to tip the thing over. And I think this is going to be our good last step for these goblins. Alright, we're going to have to let these guys dry for a while, but I will set them aside and we will be back in a minute to see what they look like. Here they are, nice and dry. Really happy with how they came out. Again, not the best paint job I've ever done, but one of the fastest paint jobs I've ever done, and it is good enough to get them on the table. I had some extra time this morning, so I went ahead and got started on the flesh molders. So if you want, you can check out that video. And until I see you next time, have a good one.